follow us on Facebook, and Pastor Funke Sakura, you'll be watching her and talk about this particular topic this evening.
God bless you. Good evening.
Yeah, thank you very much. Good to have you again today.
Yeah, God bless you. Good evening, Lukman. Good evening, listeners over there. Good evening, the viewer. Oh, God bless you. Viewer on a Facebook. May the Almighty God bless you. Today, again, we are looking at how you can build, how mother and daughters-in-law, sons-in-law, how they can build a relationship, stronger relationship with their mother-in-law. Because relationship is not hand. You don't buy relationship. You build a relationship. You build a relationship between siblings. You have to build it among your friends. You have to build a relationship. You know. So also, as a relationship with your mother-in-laws, you need to build it. Mother-in-law is very important in the life of any son. Their mothers, the mothers are very important in the life of their sons or in the life of their daughter. So very important. So if you know that somebody is very, very important in somebody's life, you need to build a relationship with such a person so that at least you have a say in that particular family. So you have to try your best to get her on your side. You have to invest in that relationship. You know, mother is the one that will fight for you when you have a problem, or mother will be the one that will be on your side when you have a problem with your husband. So I'm going to give you some tips today that you can follow to build a stronger relationship. No matter how bad a mother-in-law is, you can win her to your side. No matter how bad a father-in-law is, you can win him to your side. So a relationship is not built, a relationship has to be built. You don't earn it, but you build it, to be a lasting relationship. Number one tip that you need to know if you want to really build a relationship with your mother-in-law is showing respect to your in-laws. Showing respect to your in-law play a longer way in building relationship. Be a respectful lady or a respectful man. Talk politely to your in-law. Talk politely to them. Don't be rude. Even when they are wrong, don't be rude to them. There are many ways of killing fowl without shedding blood. Even when they are wrong on their own part, you don't need to be rude to them. To be rude to your mother-in-law or your father-in-law. Number two thing you need to do also, you have to show her love. Show her love. Show your mother-in-law love the same way you show love to your mom. The same way you show your love to your mom. Snatch your mother-in-law from their sons. Snatch this mother-in-law from take them like your mother. Focus on the good things about her and forget about the bad things. Mother-in-laws have their own bad aspect. They also have their own good aspect. But what you need to do if you want to really build a relationship and you want her on your side, focus on the positive aspect of your mother-in-law. She comes visiting in your house. She washes dishes for you. Tell her thank you. She changed the diaper of your baby. Tell her thank you. Whatever she does in the home, tell her thank you. Don't say it's her responsibility. It's not her son, her granny is a grandma. She's her responsibility. She may be it's not her responsibility. She has trained her son. She has trained her daughter. She's of her age. She's of age. Somebody is over 60, 70, and she's doing like a nanny for you, and she's not being respected. She's not being, how will I say it? She's not being honored for doing that. Don't say it's her role to do that. So you have to show her, you have to respect her for that, and love her for that, and thank her for that. Another thing you need to do to win your mother-in-law to your side, invest on her health if she has a health challenge. Rather than thinking that let her die and go and meet her creator. I don't even want mother-in-law self. Because whatever you do is a seed. If you want your mother-in-law to die, remember that you also have a son, you also have a daughter. You also have a son. Somebody somewhere, one day, we also want your son, you to die, so that he can have in totality to her husband. So invest on her health. You know mama has a diabetes, mama has a high blood pressure. Call once in a while. Mom, have you taken your medication? When last did you check your BP? Have you been taking your medication? You know, you can be the one responsible for giving her medication on a regular basis. You know, so invest on her health. Any woman, you know, or mother-in-law that you invest on her health, she will definitely love you. She knows that you don't want her to die. You want her to live. So you do everything possible to invest on her mama's health. You are, by doing that, you are building a relationship. When last did you see your doctor, mama? When last did you do this one? When last, you know, how are you feeling today? Have you taken your medication? You know, when are you seeing your doctor again? You know, all those ones. By doing that, you are also building a relationship. There are some mother-in-laws, they can be so toxic. They, no matter what you do, they will still hate you. But play your own role. Do your own bidding and allow God to fight for you. And number 4, make her feel important to you. Make her feel important. Seek her advice. When you are seeking her advice, you are making her relevant. Make her relevant. Ask her questions. Don't ignore her when she comes to your house. Don't just abandon her in a room and lock her there. When you come, you just go to the kitchen, and from there you enter your room. You don't even talk to her. Or you say, Mama, good morning, good afternoon. Hey. Just like that is only what you do. Just say good morning, good afternoon. That's all. It doesn't work that way. Don't ignore her. Seek her opinion in anything that you are doing. It may not be everything. I think once in a while, seek her opinion. You know, get her advice in anything that you want to do. You know, make her feel important. Ask her question. You know, don't ignore her. Ask her question when she comes to your house, or even in a distance. You can call her, Mama, there's this thing that I'm trying to do, or I'm trying to make this tailoring material. I don't know if you can help me to get. At least just engage her. Don't ignore her. You know, don't ignore her. And also, what you need to do, just like I said earlier on, that snatch her from her son. There are some sons when they get married, they don't even know how to take care of their mom. You should be the one. You should let it be your responsibility. Ask your husband, when last did you call mama? When last did you send mommy to mama? Yeah. Oh, I forgot. You should be the one that you'll be like a PA to mama now. You'll be like a PA, you know, to mama. You'll be the one that will be telling your husband to remember her mom. You know, by doing that one, you are building relationship. You know, whatever you are sending, send it and let her and tell her that, oh, it's me and so that are sending it. So it's me and my son. No, sorry, it's me and my husband that is sending it. Because your son or your husband may not even remember anything again. Some of them, when they marry, they don't even remember their mother. Some of them, when they marry like this one, their attention is their wife and their children. They forgot about their mothers in the village or their mother in the city. It should not be so, which means you as a daughter-in-law, you try as much as possible to win her to your side by snatching him or snatching her from her sons, you know, from her son, and make sure that whatever the son were doing before, you should do it. If you also have a husband that always talk good of his mother, definitely she will love her mom. Definitely she will love her mom, and you have to do everything possible to win that mom to your side. And maybe lastly now, don't let her son, okay, just like I said, don't let her son forget her. Remind her son of her well-being, and also give her a thoughtful gift regularly. You know, gift her regularly. It may not be an expensive gift. Shower her with a gift once in a while, once in every 3 quarters, once in a year. Let her know. Let her feel important. Don't, you know, give her gifts on a regular basis. By doing that, that relationship will be superb. You know, there are so many things to do, but we have a very limited time. That's why we just have to give you just these tips now, so that we can, you know, take questions, and also if there's any contribution. God bless you.
Thank you very much, Pastor Fuketa. I tell you, it's been a very, very eye-opening one and insightful one for that matter. A lot of our people are actually sending people already. But then if you have a question you want to ask and you want to call in to ask your question, the number to call is 070 72898982. That is the studio line support 07072898982. Remember the program is Family Hour with Pastor Funke Sagwa, and we're discussing the matter between mother-in-laws and son-in-laws and then daughter-in-laws. How to this relationship keep stay intact and stay beautiful for both parties. That's the duties and responsibilities of the mother-in-law. So today we are taking a look at the responsibilities of the son-in-laws and the daughter-in-laws to their mother-in-laws. But then a message here, Pastor Funke, this one.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm hearing you. Continue. Hello? 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 Oh my God. Hello? 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 Sorry. There was a call coming in. Hello?
So can you hear me now?
Yes, ma, I can hear you. Sorry. Somebody break the call. Yes, I'm on call, please. I'm on program, please. I'm on program. I'm on program, please.
Hello?
Hello? Sorry. Hello? 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 Oh my God. Hello? 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 Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Sorry, there's so many calls that was coming in. Sorry. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm hearing you
So
now.
I'll take the question. I'll take the question again.
Okay. Yeah, I'm hearing you now.
So the message reads, good evening, Pastor Funke. Thank you very much for the lesson. Sometimes the husband don't play their role properly in making sure that the relationship is kept intact and respectful. They just leave with mama and their wife to quarrel unnecessarily.
Exactly.
This is like making a comment on the part of the husband.
Some men are like that. When they get married, so that will be now be your role as a daughter-in-law. Now take the role of what your mom or what that son supposed to do to the mom. Some of them, they forget their mother. I have to tell you the truth. Oh. So you will be the one, because if not, they will say you are the one. That's why they're causing unnecessary quarrel. Because you, like me, I do that one a lot. I'll tell my husband, I feel call so person, I feel call this one, I feel call Mama Igbe, I feel call Mama London, I feel call this one, I feel call that one. All those ones. You understand? So those are the things. Hello? Hello?
Yes, I can hear you, ma'am.
Okay, thank you very much. So they just allow them to quarrel unnecessarily. But you'll be, as a daughter-in-law, you will be the one to let them know that, oh, you have a mother-in-law somewhere. So take responsibility. When you take responsibility, they will like you. What the son's supposed to do, let them do it. You will be the one to do it rather. Because sons will not even remember so many things that the son will not remember to do. But as a daughter-in-law, take the responsibility. Oh, Femi, have you done this one to Mama? Oh, when last did you see Mama? Joshua, call Grandma. I don't like this one. For the past 6 months now, you have not even called Grandma. Very soon I said they will say na me. Please call your mom. So take phone, call Mama. do what you need to do, collect money from that husband and do the needful. That's how to build relationship. If not, you'll be in trouble. God bless you.
All right, thank you very much. Another message here. This one is from Janet. Janet from Kaduna. She says, how can I, as a daughter-in-law, set my own boundaries
How can
without being offensive? Because my mother-in-law easily picks offense.
How can I do what?
How can I, as a daughter-in-law, be more attractive? And, okay, how can I, as a daughter-in-law, attack my own boundaries without being offensive?
You
Because
know,
my mother-in-law picks offense.
if you know that you have someone that is toxic and it picks offensive, your own is to just be polite, you understand, and ignore. You know, when somebody is talking and you don't need to talk, you know, if he doesn't like you, I know he definitely will like you. And if you're picking offense in the little things, ignore her. You know, if you say, how you do this one, ignore her. You know, Mama, I'm sorry. Oh, I am sorry. Oh, I am sorry. Oh, I am. Remain 10 minutes for me. You know, so I am sorry. So before that one, your relationship will still be better. You understand what I'm talking about? So if you know that somebody pick offenses in the little things, that doesn't mean you have to ignore her. Oh, sorry, it's not your enemy. It's not your enemy, but you know the boundary. You know what Mama like. You know what he doesn't like. You know what he's going to talk about. You understand? You know, we talked so much about the mother-in-laws yesterday, how they can overlook so many things. They should not go to their daughters-in-law or their sons and go and be causing trouble. You know, those are the things that we discussed last week. But today now we are talking about daughter-in-law. You also have a role to play. You have a role to play. So if it picks offenses in little things or thereabout, ignore her. You know, so that is all what you can do. You too, you don't pick offensive. You know, if you say it's been offensive, you too. They say two people when come together and jam with offenses, they cannot. It doesn't work together. God bless you.
Thank you very much, Pastor Toke Sagwa. Listeners out there who are following the program, or you're just joining, it is the program Family Hour with Pastor Toke Sagwa. My name is Luman Adela Kingdom. Today's episode of the program, we're discussing the responsibility and roles of daughter-in-laws and son-in-laws to their mother-in-laws. I'll keep that relationship healthy and alive. And if you have any message or question or contribution you want to make, send messages or call the number 07072898982. I have another message here. This one is, okay, good evening, ma'am. My name is Ipoma from Lokoja. Please, Madam Funke, how can I repair my relationship with my mother-in-law after we've had a quarrel or misunderstanding?
Beggar. That's it. Regain your relationship. If you have a very good relationship with her, she's older in everything. She's older than you. She's given that give back to your son. To your husband. So all what you need to do, go with a gift, apologize to her, and win her back to your side. That's all. That's all what you can do. There's nothing you can do. And if she's a good mother, the mother-in-law will definitely listen. It can't kill you. Go there. If she doesn't listen to you, call one or two people. Tell your husband, can you help me to beg mommy? You know, if you know one or two people that can talk to her, you can talk to her and you beg her. The relationship will start all over again. If she's a good mother-in-law, waiting. You know, even they say like a mouth and tongue unify, and they go also call and settle now. You know, so beg her, and the relationship can also come back again. God bless you.
Thank you very much, Pastor Fulitagwa. Listeners out there, beautiful, and if you have a question you want to ask and you don't want to send message, just call. The number is 07072898982. When you're calling, make sure you reduce the volume of the radio set so you can communicate properly. A message to reach Mama, Mama, good evening. Please, what do I do in a situation where my mother-in-law just doesn't like me because she didn't want me to marry her son?
It happens. It's not uncommon. It's not uncommon. You will be the one to now prove beyond. So mother-in-law maybe because of tribe. I don't want to go and marry Libo. I am a Yoruba person. I don't want to go and marry in Calabar. I am a Yoruba person. It's not uncommon. Mothers-in-laws are like that. But you will not be the one you now enter because nobody can choose for their. You know, it's the choice of their son. The son has already chosen you to be the wife. You will not be the one to prove beyond reasonable doubt that you are a good material. You are a wife material. And at the end of the day, after some time, they will now say, oh, these are the person that we don't even like at all. Oh. Before you know it, they begin to like you. You will have to prove yourself that you are truly a good wife. That's all you can do. You know, no matter what, they will soon like you. Because most mother-in-law, when especially in a tribal manner, they say no, they don't want their son to marry this one. This is not uncommon. But you prove and begin to love mother-in-law, and then before you know it, he will shift attention and love you. God bless you.
Thank you very much, Pastor Funke. Okay, this one is it's the last message I have so far. It says, God bless you abundantly for this particular topic, ma'am. Whenever I have an issue with my mother-in-law, is it okay to involve my husband to help beg her?
Depends. If you have a very good husband that he loves the mother, and you listen to the son. So if your mother-in-law is someone that she listens to her son, definitely you can. And personally, one-to-one, settling quarrel relationship between one-to-one is very, very easy. You know, call her, Mama, I am sorry. And if you know that anybody that Mama listen to, you can also involve that one. And if you have a very good husband, your husband can also plead on your behalf. If she's someone that she loves her son very much. Whatever the son tells her, she agrees. You can also use your son, which is okay. Yeah, God bless you, Lukman. Hello.
Yes, all right, thank you very much. That's the last message I have here.
Okay.
But I want to ask you, Pastor Funke,
Yeah.
what role do culture and traditions play? Because you mentioned something earlier, that somebody may say, I'm from Calabar, I don't want to marry Yoruba, or I'm from Yoruba, I don't want to marry Igbo. But this means, when you are from another tribe and you marry some other tribe, then your mother-in-law expects you to behave like you are from that particular tribe. For example, and only the woman they Yoruba lady, and from their part, it's not just what they do every morning. So just lie down and greet their or whatever.
But that was what.
I don't want you to be doing that every time. So
No.
you are not used to that in some
No.
How do you now manage this cultural difference?
That is what we discussed last week. If you remember, I mentioned it last week to mother-in-laws. I said, mother-in-laws, when your son marry Oyinbo, you know Oyinbo know they greet. Oyinbo know they wake up in the morning and come and greet you. And you want that to come and be greeting. That's not a culture. She doesn't have culture. Or you marry an Igbo lady, they use a backhand to greet. So that is not their culture. So when you know that your son marry someone that is not your tribe, you don't just demand unnecessarily. You have to also agree, this person is not for my side. You have to respect. Last week I said that respect your wife, your daughter's-in-law's tribe. Respect their culture. You don't just invoke your own culture on her unnecessarily. These are unnecessary arguments, and that cause friction and cause trouble in the house. Somebody is coming from a foreign land, or he has been trained in Oyinbo land, and you want her to be like this one, and the way you are cooking, I don't like it. You are cooking spaghetti, you are cooking this one. Wait till concerning you, Mama. If you don't like this one, go to your house. This is my house. And my husband loves this what I'm cooking. As long as the husband is not complaining. You understand what I'm talking about? So this one had to do with mother-in-law, and that's what we discussed yesterday. It's not the daughter-in-law now. So if the daughter-in-law is coming from a different background or different tribe, you don't just go there and be unnecessarily demanding. So everybody has their own role. Like in our side now, we call everybody mommy. Even my daddy's senior, my daddy's someone that next to my daddy's uncle. Then we don't call them uncle, we call them daddy. So that's our culture. That's Yoruba culture. Anybody that can born you, that can have you as a daughter, is your mom. That's our culture. But in some area, they will not do that one. They will call you mommy so. Mommy lekon, mom, or Mrs. or Mr. So you don't say, you don't know how to. That is their own culture. They are not being trained that way. God bless you.
All right, thank you very much, Pastor Funke Sagwa. Time is fast spent. Listeners out there, it's been family hour with Pastor Funke Sagwa. You've listened to our voice, you've listened to our speak, those who joined us on Facebook Live. I'm sure you enjoyed this episode of the program. We will come again next week with another beautiful and fabulous program. Next stop, keep God with the family alive, and be sure good people to your neighborhood and families around. When every man day like I've been in the studio as a from Gestago, this is how far we can go on to the episode. Next week, see you again. Bye-bye.
God bless you. Bye. View over there. Bye. God bless you. Bye-bye. Yeah. Yeah. Program in actually every Friday. Radio program. It's all about family. It's all about gbogbo wa láti máa ṣẹlẹ̀ máa ń rí Ọlọ́run fún ṣe fún mi ṣe this radio gbogbo wọn tá máa ń unite together gbogbo marriages husband and wife you know so it's a program I've been doing for years by God's grace you know in Abuja so I've been a marriage counselor marriage relationship counseling youth we have a program they call me all those kind of things so mo ṣe cancel pa ọmọ yín mo ní iṣẹ́ tí mo ṣe ni o so and nothing you can tell me about all this issue that you know that's Ọlọ́run fún wa ṣe that's just it you know mo ṣe gbogbo mo ṣe ní sọ fún yín pé don't be on unnecessary demand you know so gbogbo wọn yẹn mo máa pẹ́ ẹ release sí program mi last week.
mi kódà èsì ohun nìkan àtàyà mi mi dé ọmọ ẹ̀rọ àwọn mi àwọn méjì yóò wọ̀ yín.
Kọ́ńgẹ́ tí náà kà méjì ó ti tán everybody all of them cannot be the same so yẹ́n mọ̀ jẹ́ the same ẹ̀yàn káwọ̀ sí tẹ̀ you understand káwọ̀ sí tẹ̀ that's just it so ó tọ́ ni kò you know you know ó ṣe wà nìyẹn.